I stood tall and proud here atop the flat mesa known as the Airport Vortex. My ancestors emerged as one of the first species to colonize the British Isles when the ice sheets retreated at the end of the last ice age 12,000 years ago. Being extremely hardy, my kind established itself on that unwelcoming ground and thrived. We have survived ever since, often choosing unlikely places to call home. Mankind came to rely upon us for the healing powers of our berries, bark, and oil. Early cultures came to know our powers for protection and purification, calling on us to ward off illness, negative forces, and evil. We became a symbol of going beyond limits. We became a sign of unlikely perfection. The winged ones and the wind carried me as a seed from my birthplace in the north and gently dropped me on this mountain. I landed in the crevice of a red rock and prepared to take root. The rain and the sun nurtured me and I began to grow. In time, I became a seedling. My resolve was strong, and I continued to grow as the seasons passed with each trip around the sun. People have come to this sacred place, and I saw wonder in their eyes. How was I able to exist? I watched these people come and go, each making their trek up the mountain in a personal search. Sometimes knowing what it was they sought, but most often not. They most certainly noticed me, for I stood alone. What they did not know was how I noticed them and sensed why they came. Watching and holding space was my gift. As the years came and went, so did many pilgrims. The early visitors arrived with reverence, giving back gratitude to the vortex energy. When the area below began to grow, more and more came to my mountain home. As the visitations increased, I saw the reverence lessen. Cameras clicked. It was a view sought to put in scrapbooks, and cell phones began to ring. My sacred solitude was invaded by mind noise. The power of the vortex was being drained. I began to tire. Neither the sun nor the nourishment of my red rock crevice could revive me. My green turned brown. I began to wither away. I felt I was becoming invisible. One morning, I heard a new sound. It was sharp and shrill. In one swift moment, the saw hit my trunk. My life energy spilled onto the red rocks, and suddenly, I was gone.